Hello guys, and welcome to this new Tableau project. In this video, I'm going to create a dashboard about data science job salaries depending on the experience level, employment type, country, and job title. The dataset is a CSV file that you can download on Kaggle, and the link is available in the description. So let's get started. First, we import the CSV file, which is dssalaries.csv. And as you can see here, we have 12 fields, which means 12 columns and 607 rows. And the columns are F1, which is like the ID. We have the work year, experience level, and as you can see here, we have only letters, so we have mainly 4 types: middle level, which is intermediate; senior level; entry level; and the expert. We have the employment type, same thing here. We have full-time, we have freelance, we have part-time and contract. Then we have job title, we have the salary currency, we have the salary in US dollars, employee residence, which is the country, remote ratio, company location, and company size. Same thing here, we have letters, so we have L for large, S for small, and M for medium. So the first thing that we are going to do is to use aliases in order to modify the different letters. So we start by the experience level. You click in here and you select aliases. So EN represents entry level, okay. EX represents expert. MI represents middle level or intermediate. And SE represents senior. Okay, so we press OK. Then we have the employment type. So same thing, aliases. So here we have contract. Then we have for FL it's freelance. For FT it is full-time. And for PT it's part-time. Okay. Then we do the same thing for the company size. So aliases, we have large, medium, and small. We press OK. So we select sheet 1, and here we have the different fields. So the first thing that we are going to do is to create a donut chart for the total companies by size and location. So first we are going to drag and drop company size into color. We change it into pie. Okay, so we have here pie chart. Then we have the same thing, company size into the size. We select count. We press Control key and we drag and drop company size to label. We do the same thing for the count. And we hide the legend. Okay. Then we double click on row and we write 0. Enter. You press Control key and duplicate the value to create 2 rows. And you go to the second one. So the second graph. You remove everything. Okay. Here we are going to increase the size. All right. And we select dual axis. All right. So we select entire view. We increase the size a little bit. We do the same thing here. Size, we increase it. Right. So here we have our donut chart, and we start by removing zeros. So you remove the title, then you go to tick marks, none. Okay. We do the same thing here. Tick marks, none. Okay. Then we change the name total companies by size and location. Okay. Then we add company location into the filters. For example, we select US, apply OK. So show filter, we select all, and we are going to select single value drop down. Okay. Next, we're going to format our worksheet. So start by shading, and for the color, we're going to use this one. Okay. So in code color, it is 070536. Okay. So you press OK. Then we remove the zero line. Same thing for the borders. So for the header, we select white and we remove the column divider. Okay. Same thing for the second one. I'm going to change its color into same color as the worksheet. Same thing for the first one. So you select the first one and you go to the count, which is the label, quick table calculation, percent of total. All right. For the color, we're going to change it into blue. Apply OK. And the same thing for the title. So we're going to format our title. So it is white, bold. Apply OK. And you select format. So we have our border. Okay. So this is a donut chart that represents total companies by size and location. Next, we are going to create two more donut charts, one for the experience level and the other one is for the employment type. So we're going to duplicate that one time. We change its title into experience level. And we go to the first graph. So we remove everything. We set experience level, so we put it into color. And same thing, we put it into size and we select count. So control key to label, control key to label. Same thing, quick table calculation, we have percent of total. All right. We remove the color, we remove the legend. And for the color, we're going to select lightning, assign, apply. Okay. So here we have done a chart for the experience level. Same thing, we are going to duplicate first one and we change it into employment type. Same thing, we remove everything. We drag and drop employment type into color, into label. Same thing for the count. So drag and drop into size and it will be the count. We put it also in the label and we select quick table calculation, percent of total. We remove the legend, we remove, so hide card, and we select the color, edit color. We put same thing, lightning default, assign, apply, OK. So we can change this color manually, edit color. For example, for full time, we put it in blue, contract, we put it in yellow, apply, OK. So here we have a donut chart for the employment type. So just for the borders, we are going to format title and border in white. We do the same thing for the experience level. So format, it will be in white. Okay. So next we are going to create another chart, which is top 10 employee residence. Okay. So it will be a horizontal bar chart. So write top 10 employee residence. So we have here employee residence in rows, and we press Ctrl key, we put it in text, select count, we sort that and we select horizontal bar chart, right? So we said the top 10, so control key, we put it in filters, top by field 10, count, apply, OK. Select entire view, hide field label, so same thing, hide that, delete the title, and we drag and drop the count into the label. So as you can see here, most of the data came from employees that work in the US, then Great Britain, and in third position we have India. So when we select the filters, it is better to select US or Great Britain. Okay, otherwise if we select the other countries, we don't have a lot of information about the salaries. Okay, now I'm going to format our worksheet. So right format, sharing, we select our color, then we select bold, white 10. For the columns, we put the grid lines into none. Okay, and for the borders, go to sheet. Okay, for the cell it is in white, select everything as white, row divider and the column divider. Okay, so for the color we change it into this one. Okay, we're going to format our title, middle, white, bold, apply. Okay, and we select the title, the border, so put it in white. So this represents top 10 employee residence as a horizontal bar chart. Next, we are going to create another worksheet which will be about the average salary by experience level and employment type. New worksheet, experience level, employment type, and we have the average salary in US dollars. So we select the average, and for example as a chart we can select the side-by-side circles, okay, which give us the following chart. We can select the entire view, we hide the card, so hide field labels, same thing for the title, and for the color we can change it to blue, sign apply. Okay, next we are going to name our worksheet, so average salary, salary in US dollar, okay, by experience level and employment type. Okay, so I'm going to format our worksheet, shading we select our color, for the grid line, so for the rows we select to none. Okay, and for the sheet we select bold and 10. All right, same thing for the borders, select everything in white, and we are going to also modify our title. Okay, format, we add the border in white. Okay, so here we have the average salary in US dollar by experience level and employment type. And for example, we can add filters like the company location, select US, apply, okay, and we show filter, right? So we select, so format, can put it in black, select all, and single value drop down. We can also add the job title. Okay, same thing, for example 3D, okay, show filter all, and it will be single value drop down. Okay, so this is side by side circle graph, represents the average salary in US dollar by experience level and employment type. Next we are going to create a map for the average salary by country. So we select new worksheet, right, map, So average salary by country, right? And we change here, so we select geographical role, country, region, double click on company location. Okay, so we have 8 unknown filter data, and we select salary in US dollar in the colors. We select the average. Okay, and for the worksheet, so format shading, it will be in this color. For the map, we select background as dark. Okay, so here we have our map average salary by country, and we modify our title, so it will be in white, bold, apply OK, and format, it will be in white. Okay, and as you can see, it starts from 4,000 to 157K dollars, and in the US, for example, it is 144K dollars. And for that, we can add, for example, job title as the filter. Okay, so that, for example, we can select data scientist, apply OK, and if we show filter, right, so single value drop down. For example, in the US, the average salary is 143K. For the data analyst, for example, or PI data analyst, we have 87K. For the data analyst, we have 107K, etc. Okay, if we select all the jobs, we have the following map. Okay, next we are going to create another worksheet which represents average salary by experience level and job title. So average salary, right, by job title and experience level. All right, so we select the job title, then we have the experience level, and we have the salary in US dollars, right? So we put the average, and if we select, for example, the highlight table, so we get the following table. So we are going to remove or hide the card, and we hide field labels for rows, so we'll increase that. Same thing here. We are going to format our worksheet, so shading, we put our color in here, and for the font we put it in white like that. So the alignment, it will be in the center, and for the borders, so we have everything in white. Okay, so increase this one like that. For the title, the same thing, put it in white, bold, apply OK, and we are going to format our title. All right, so here we have the average salary by job title and experience level, and if we sort that, we get the following. We can also add the company location as a filter. Okay, for example, we select US, apply OK, and if we show filter, so we get the following format. Okay, put it in black, then we select all. Okay, get the following table, so single value drop down. All right, now I'm going to create our dashboard. So first we select the size as 2100, and here we put 1200, right? So we start by top 10 employee residence. So for the dashboard format, we put our color. Then we are going to select the average salary by experience level and employment type. After that, we have the map. Then we have the average salary by experience level. So we'll put it just in here. All right. So we delete this one, and this one we put it in Florin, right? Put it in here. Okay, then after that we are going to modify it. Company location, same thing, we remove that. Next we are going to add the 3 donut charts. So we put this one in here, the second one put it in here, and the third one in here. Okay, so like that we have selected all the charts. Now we are going to modify that. So we remove this one, company location, and company location. Put our filters in the top, same thing as this one. Alright, so here for the location, so for the filter we select apply to worksheets, selected worksheets. So experience level, employment type, top 10 employer residence, and the average salary by job title. Okay, and for the job title we have, so apply to worksheet, selected worksheets. So we have the map, and also we have the average salary by experience level and employment type. Okay, so now we are going to decrease this one like that. Same thing here. So I'm going to rotate the label. Okay, go and decrease this one, just like that. Okay, like that. So I'm going to increase this one. All right. Okay, like that. So increase it a little bit. Okay, and for the map, as we have said, we put it in here. So for the title, edit title, put it in the middle, white bold. Okay, and if we format, so write format legend, so the alignment font it will be bold, and for the alignment it will be in the center. Okay, we can also add border. So format legends, we add the border in, for example, in white, right? So same thing for the filters, we can edit. So format filter will be in the center, shading border it will be in white, and for the font it will be in white also. Same thing for the job title, format, center, font it will be in white. Okay, so like that we have our interactive dashboard. And for example, if we select it in the presentation view, right, and we are going to work with the filters, for example, we select US, and for the job title, same thing. If we select, for example, data scientist, okay, so you can see these are changing. we need just to add the border for the job title, so we exit that, and for the job title we add the border which is in white. Okay, so now if we want to save our dashboard, so we select export image, and like that you can save it in your local as an image. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope that you have learned new things. Thanks for watching and see you in next video.